Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Sydney Showground Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Victoria and Multan. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Right. So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Lewis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misses everything.
Lewis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Solid defence, very compact. There'll be one run here for them. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
11 runs added there. Victoria are none for 11.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Guthrie, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Guthrie from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Finds the edge. Big appeal. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Root gets off the mark.
Yep.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Victoria are 1 for 16.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge appeal.
Yep. Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah, yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Whoa!
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. A few moves made in the field.
Yes. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Victoria are 1 for 30. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes. Yeah, yep.
Nicked it! Big shout! And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Bapara ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah, yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Over. Victoria are 2 for 37. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah, yep.
Loud appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Edwards is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Multan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Hardy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Howell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Holder will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
This could be out.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 9 off it. Victoria are 5 for 57. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Edged, unplayable.
Holder shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Challenged immediately. Bat was very close to pad. They'll feel like they got something on it. Holder was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
There's trouble here. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Loud shout. Howell from the press box end. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for Multan.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. Victoria are 6 for 72. O'Connell coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes. Keeper. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Straight to the fielder. Huge appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, bowler!
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Ali is keeping things tight.
Yeah!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Drives and misses everything.
Holder looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah!
Edge! What a ball! And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Hit bowler!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Keeper!
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Solid defence, very compact.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Multan are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep, yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Bowler. No, no.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Big appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Edwards into the attack now. From the university end.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot. Strong appeal.
Yes.
Big edge. Out. What a catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Tricky, well played. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Five runs in that over. Multan are 1 for 10.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Catch it.
They'd look for a couple here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Guthrie, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Guthrie gone for not many.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Over. Multan are 4 for 11.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes. No.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yes.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper! No!
Edwards ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Morris from the press box end. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Catch it!
Times it nicely.
Yes!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes!
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big shout.
Nice bowling. No, no.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes, low ball. Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes, low ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. Multan are 4 for 28.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field.
Yeah. Ballers. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's end.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Glove? Is there glove? There is glove.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Stokes ready to face their first ball. really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Holder has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes. Bowler. No!
Bit of a mix-up. But no harm done this time. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Strong appeal. Could be close.
Yep. No. Yes.
Solid defence, very compact. Misses everything.
Bopara with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Multan are 5 for 62. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Hold in. Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Hold in. Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
That's the over. Multan are 5 for 75.
Yep. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keep it down.
Brings up their half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Kane, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge! Amazing delivery. And taken. Superb delivery.
Green Ali departs for 5 for 56. Return are now 6 for 90.
Wetherell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Khan with the ball in hand again.
captain's going to change things around in the field.
Khan from the university end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
No.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Wetherell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Shouldered arms. A horrible piece of batting.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Brilliant shot, that.
And that marks the end of the match. Multan complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your...
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day.